Now, usually this would be where there would be a fancy little intro, maybe get some other Football Manager content creators in on it, announcing my new position on this new FM save. But I just want to get into it, I really do. So guys, welcome to AFC Wimbledon Return to Glory. What's up guys, and welcome to JNO FM, and a big welcome if you've come over from JNO United. This will be the additional save alongside the West Ham world as we kick off JNO FM in 2017. Now, disclaimer, I usually play in the Premier League or the top leagues of other countries, so I have absolutely no idea if I'm going to be any good in League One. The one plus is it is with a club that I am familiar with, being my hometown club, AFC Wimbledon. So hopefully that will help, but I'm not used to managing lower league players. So these numbers are going to look strange to me, but we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can build something a bit like Second Yellow Card did in his rebuilding AFC Wimbledon. We're going to do our best. That's all we can do, really. So if you're looking forward to what embarrassments may lie ahead for me as a League One manager, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button for the first episode. And let's have a look at the club. Hopefully I can help you become a bit more acclimatised and accustomed to this team. And then we can start building. So we're going to have a look at the team report first. And as you can see, our strengths, we have depth in defence, we have Barry Fuller, Darius Charles, Chris Robertson, and all of them are generally impressive in the air, and we have a number of talented young prospects like Kajar, Gallagher and Oakley. I like how it says there's plenty of room in the transfer budget with an additional 180k still available to be spent. There's a big difference in numbers, isn't there? Okay, apparently though, goalkeeper depth is a weakness, overall depth is a weakness. Wage budget, we are currently spending 2.4k over the wage budget, leaving limited options. Wow, so we're going to have to cut that wage budget a bit. We lack quality in midfield and attack as well. The work rate of the squad isn't that great. Strength isn't that great. Teamwork isn't that great. First touch part, oh wow. So we have some building to do. If you don't know, AFC Wimbledon got promoted last year through the playoffs. And the team probably isn't considered that strong in League One. Now if we have a look at this lovely screen here that I like, you can see that defensively we're pretty sorted. Chris Robertson, Darius Charles, Barry Fuller, Paul Robinson's also decent. Will Nightingale can be a decent backup option. We have plenty of right back options and centre back options. Goalkeeper, we need to improve really. Jake Reeves is our best midfielder with Dean Parrott just behind and John Medes, but John Medes is injured at the beginning of the season. Lyle Taylor and Dominic Pollion are our best attacking players. Tyrone Barnett is good. I need to figure out if I can change this striker to a poacher or something, because I'm using what I've used in the West Ham world to begin with. Hopefully it will work just as well. But depth isn't something that this team has. As you can see, we've literally only done the first day. And if we look at the background, we were founded in 2002. And if you don't know the story, basically a Norwegian chairman bought Wimbledon FC, decided that there wasn't enough money in keeping the club in Wimbledon, tried to move it to Dublin first of all, but that fell through, then moved it to Milton Keynes, and then the day after the FA decided to say no club will be ever allowed to move from their hometown again. So basically they let this guy do it with Wimbledon, moved him to Milton Keynes, made the Milton Keynes Dons, and then they said this won't happen again. So cheers FA for that. I was a Wimbledon fan at the time. I probably swayed between being a Chelsea fan for a little bit and then basically, like a lot of people, decided to follow AFC Wimbledon, which was a fan-built club to make sure Wimbledon still had a football team. And since then, as you can see, in 14 years, we have been promoted all the way up to League One, the same league as Milton Keynes Dons are now in. And hopefully, I would love to beat Milton Keynes in these episodes and end up in a division above them, just to like give them a little kick. Go, yeah, you may have moved, but now we're the bigger club. Don't know what that was, but never mind. There is a stadium move coming up to our old home of Plough Lane. That should be, I think it's 2018 on the game that move happens. I believe the stadium is a 10,000 capacity stadium, so we will have a club move at some point, but right now we are playing at Kings Meadow, which we bought off Kingstonians, which only has a capacity of 5,027. So now we've acclimatised ourselves with the club and you know who the star players are, I'm going to go through the pre-season and we will jump back in for the first episode, for the first 2 games. So this is going to be a short episode, just a little coverage of what we're going to do. But we will come in on the first Sky Bet League 1 game against Walsall, then maybe play that EFL Cup game against Millwall as well. Anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm excited to get into this AFC Wimbledon save. Hopefully we can have some success. Hopefully we can beat Milton Keynes Dons, who we don't seem to play until Christmas. So hopefully by that point I've built up a very strong AFC Wimbledon side. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to JNO FM, where we do Football Manager content bi-daily, hopefully even more than that. Smash that thumbs up button if you're excited for this AFC Wimbledon save. I've been JNO, you guys have been awesome, and remember, it's all about the game.